Welcome to our channel. Hi there, my name is Ranjan. I am a full stack DevOps engineer with 11.5 years of experience working in IT. I am also a 4.5 star rated Udemy instructor teaching more than 72,000 students worldwide. On this channel, my goal is to make you learn and grow by sharing my experience. So if you like my work, then do like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this channel for more such awesome videos in future. So let's get started. Thank you.
Okay, now let's look at the third feature of Java 8. Let me put it here. Functional interface. Functional interface. So what is it? In very simple layman's term, an interface having only one abstract method is a functional interface. Usually in what we have seen so far until Java 7, there can be many abstract methods. But in Java 8, we are saying if the method contains only one and only one and only one abstract method. Let's put it that way. So if I say here, let's get a package. Functional interface. Let's create a normal Java 7 interface. I'll say interface. That's a functional no, I would say Java 7 interface Java 7. Let me put it this way. Interface Java 7. Let me create this way. What was the situation I can have here? I can say public void show. I have one public void details. So I already have two public void, let's say string inquire. So I already see that these are more than one abstract method, three abstract methods, because by default in interface, all the methods are public abstract. So we can already have three abstract methods, but this is not a functional interface, because in functional interface, there should be only one abstract method. That's it. That's what they call as functional interface. Let's look at how we can make it happen. So before doing that, if I ask you, in Java 7 until Java 7, was there any interface which had only, let's say, one abstract method, not all, but only one? Try to remember, because I think there was. So the runnable interface from thread, runnable interface had only one abstract method called run. So this was already a functional interface. Example of functional interface. Similarly, the comparable interface also had only one abstract method called compare to. This was also an example of Java 8. So for the, let's say, functional interface present in Java 7. So I put it here in the notes for remembrance purpose. I don't need it here. Okay. Now, if this was the case, yeah, okay, let's write on the first point was an interface having only one abstract method, the functional interface, which is great. And then we wrote some examples, which is also great. Let's write down functional interface can have any number of default and static method, but only one abstract method. That's why it is called as SAM, single abstract method interface, SAM interface. So let's go ahead and start creating a functional interface. So this was our Java 7 interface. Although this method had, this interface, enable interface had one method and comparable as compared to, they were called functional interface because they had only one abstract method. But what if the people could have added another method which was another abstract method? Then this interface would have lost the name as functional interface. So if we create an interface, we need to make sure somehow that no one is able to add more than one abstract method. You can have many default methods and static method, but abstract method should be only one. So how can we enforce that? Let's see. So let me create another interface. Let's say Java 8, and now I'll just go here and copy these three methods. Copy, paste. Now if I paste this, I created as a class. Sorry, let me make it an interface. Okay, now if you see, this is not a you can say this is not basically a functional interface because it has more than one abstract method. But I can enforce this. So I can say functional interface. As soon as I do this, now it will give me error that, hey, you are having more than one abstract method. This cannot be a functional interface. See? So I have to get rid of one and this one as well. Only then this becomes a functional interface. Understood? Because now it is only one abstract method. But it can have as many default methods and static methods. So let me make this one as default. And here I can say anything. Let's say any definition. What happens if I give public here? Nothing happens. And similarly, I can have another public method, or I can say I can have it as a static method. functional interface. So you see, I have one abstract method, but I can have more than one default method. So I can say here details 2, and similarly I can have more than one what abstract, and so more than one default method. Yeah, this one and this one. Same way, more than one static method. So you see, this is an example of functional interface.